Today we're going to use a Ninja to make cheesy broccoli soup. Let's get the ingredients together. Okay, so I've got all the ingredients together. Some of the ingredients are cashew nuts. We got some homemade turkey stock, which we prefer using homemade turkey stock because it's got more of a depth of flavor to it. We've got, of course, your garlic, lots of garlic. The herbs and spices I'm going to be using today in this soup, it's going to be some California basil, some sage and savory stuffing seasoning. We're going to try that out, see how it works. We got some Turkish oregano, pink Himalayan sea salt, and some Mediterranean marjoram. For this broccoli, cheese, about 2 ingredients left, and one of them, of course, is cheese, and the other, I don't have in the house, I gotta go out and get it, is broccoli. So let me go get it and I'll be right back. Okay, just got back with the broccoli, so let me get this all prepped and ready to go, and we'll make cheesy broccoli soup. The first step in making the broccoli soup is to soak our cashew nuts. Now, you can soak the cashew nuts in water, but that's ordinary. We're not going to be ordinary. We're going to soak the cashew nuts in the turkey broth. Now, you can use any broth you want. You can use chicken broth, vegetable broth, turkey broth. The broth we're using is homemade turkey broth. Now, they have to soak for 2 hours. I've already got the nuts soaking, and this is them right now. And they'll have to soak for about 2 hours. And then after that, we'll work on the rest of the thing. So through the magic of YouTube video, we'll cut right now to the next step. For prepping the broccoli, we'll take our fresh broccoli and we will wash the entire stalk. Now you can use the crowns or the entire stalk, it's entirely up to you. Most people don't eat the stalks because they think they're not edible, but they actually are edible. You just have to take the skins off of them. And some of the skins are easier to take off than others. Just depends on how fresh and tender the broccoli is. So, but I will go ahead and get these cut up, and I'll show you how to take the stalks off of them too. What we're going to do is we're going to take the flowerets off, and I'll do the stalk too, and then we're going to put it in the microwave and steam it in the microwave before putting it into the soup. Okay, so I got my happy little broccoli stock, and so first thing I'll do is I will take all of the crowns off, and I don't like the leaves. Some people do. I don't like them. And then I will show you on this little one how you take and remove this is the stalk, how you remove the skin from it, and then you can use the actual stalk. You can either steam it, eat it raw, or we're going to put it in the soup. So first thing you're going to do is you're going to take off the cap, just so you can have a nice fresh side, and then you just run your knife down. Now sometimes you just pull it up, and as you can see, the skin will just peel off of the stalk. You just go all the way around the stalk doing that. This one isn't as tender, but the skin is coming off pretty nicely. As you can see, that's all nice edible broccoli underneath there. So just keep going around and work your way down the stalk. And when you get to things like this, you just run your knife down like that, and you can just take that whole piece right off without the skin. Actually, there's a little bit of skin there. And just go ahead and put that in. And you're just about done. Now I'm not going to make you guys watch me do all of this broccoli, but I just thought I'd give show you how you can use the stock in your soup or wherever you want to use it. Okay, so the broccoli is all cut up, and now I'm going to steam it. Now you can steam it one of two ways. You can put it into a steamer on the stovetop, steam it that way, or you can steam it in the microwave. Now that's the way I'm going to do it, by steaming it in the microwave. What I'll do is I'll wrap plastic wrap around the top of the bowl, put it in the microwave on high for probably, with this much broccoli, probably about 2 minutes, and that should steam it sufficiently. Now your broccoli and mileage may vary, in the microwave, depends on how much you use, how much or how strong your microwave is, you know, all those little incidental things. But that's what I'm going to do here, and next time you see it, we'll be over at the Ninja getting ready to put everything together. Okay, our ingredients are now ready to go into the blender. Our nuts have been soaking for 2 hours, they're ready to go, and the broccoli has been steamed in the microwave. So let's go ahead and get things together. Now be careful with the broccoli, no matter if you're steaming it on the oven or like this, because when you're steaming anything, the steam can burn really easily. Okay, so we're going to add the broccoli. That's a lot. So we're going to add our nuts. I'm going to go ahead and give this a test whiz and try to break it down a little bit. There. Okay, now there's more room. Okay, so we're going to add our turkey stock. And this is still kind of frozen, so we're just going to put it in there and let the Ninja do its thing. We're going to add our garlic. Can never have too much garlic. We're going to add our cheese. If I get the bag open. That'd be a good time to cut to a commercial. Okay, the cheese has been added. Now we're going to add some pepper. Now this is coarse ground pepper. We do like to use the fresh ground pepper as opposed to pepper that you buy already pre-ground. It's got a fresher flavor, and we just enjoy it a lot more. And some people can't eat pepper, like my mom. What I just put in here, it would be too spicy for her. So that's where the whole season the taste comes in. You're gonna have your own taste, how much salt you want, how much pepper you want, how much flavor you want that is good for you. No one's judging you. Just add what you feel is appropriate. Okay, we're going to add just a little bit of Himalayan salt. Now I don't like to add a lot of salt to the soup. I like to do the salting afterwards, after it's already cooked, after the flavors have had a chance to blend. You just don't want to add too much salt because then it can become too salty and you're not going to enjoy it. Add a little bit of marjoram. Our Turkish oregano. Our California basil. And a little bit of that sage and savory stuffing seasoning. Oh, I think that'll go really good in it. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to add more liquid, but let's give it a shot and see what happens. Smells good. And tastes pretty good. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the fridge in a container. You can heat it up and eat it right away. We prefer to let it sit and the flavors to mature. Usually 24 hours, and then you get a lot better flavor in your broccoli, and any soup for that matter. So basically that's how you make broccoli soup in a blender. Thanks for watching.